Wow. I think I'm good to close that. Hi. Okay, we're live. Cool. I love technology, but streaming on YouTube is brand new. How's your day doing? Going? Oh my gosh. You're gonna teach us SSBU? No. So, well, if you want to stay, I have a coaching session with a new client in an hour. So what we're gonna do in the meantime is I'm gonna play Mario Kart World until my client shows up, and y'all will be able to see our session. Fully consensual. The client wanted to have this session live streamed. So yeah, y'all could see kind of like a sneak peek in what I do for work, basically. And we do have a goal that I'm gonna set up right now. Let's see here, because I don't know what YouTube has to offer, but I love YouTube and I love all of the people that have been supporting me. So I just want, let's try it out. I usually stream on Twitch, but I haven't streamed on Twitch in a while. Let's do 3 hours. Start that. It started? It is started. Yeah, so there's this thing called super chats apparently, and if we get 10 of those, I'll do a Q&A session for y'all. Oh my gosh. Okay, sorry. Here we go. Who do I main in Smash? I main the Yoshi. I main Red Yoshi. So I could hypothetically use it. Yes, you can. So the things that you could learn, or if you learn anything from today's session, it's going to be a 2-hour session. Feel free to implement it into your gameplay. And of course, I can pick Penguin. Actually, actual Banovator, I'm pretty sure you're in my Discord server. Could you do me a favor and link the live stream to the server? That would be nice. That would be very nice. Are you helping this person learn a character or like the game as a whole? Okay. The person said that they are a Zero Suit Samus main, but they play a handful of other characters. Oh, you're not in the Discord server? Okay, sorry. Oh yeah. You said you don't use Discord. Shoot. Well, this is a YouTube exclusive then. I have not played as Penguin. Yeah, so I'm gonna be helping them kind of both. As a coach, I don't like to focus too much on just the character. I would do kind of like a mix of both, where it's like game sense stuff plus character specific stuff. If they're not doing something character specific, I can. Oh, that'd be very nice. Memory. That would be very nice. Thank you. Let's go with the Biddy Buggy. So, would you have tips for Greninja, Shulk, or Ike? I would. I would. I really would. I'm gonna keep it brief because, you know, I don't want to give too much away for free, but I do want to make Smash knowledge very accessible. With Shulk or Ike, I would definitely be like Nair City almost. I think with Shulk, a lot of Shulk players tend to overcomplicate his kit, when in reality he's just a very solid sword character with a couple extra things. And you know, the whole the rainbow magic that he has, which is awesome. I wouldn't stress out too much about it in terms of like optimizing it. Like if you want to do like what's it called, dial storage stuff, like that's like super. Yeah, this is the thing where like let's say someone were to play like Shulk, like they're picking up Shulk and they see online like, oh, this is what dial storage is, and then they like, oh man, this tech is awesome. If they're newer to the game and they focus only on dial storage, but they don't learn like, you know, the fundies of the game, they're gonna get lost. So that's my job as a coach, to make sure that they don't get too lost in the forest. A lot of clients tend to focus a lot on the trees, and they forget to zoom out a little bit and think of the game as a whole. I'm gonna run over this toad, hold on. Get over here! Bam! Okay. Someone got Mario Kart World. Yeah, I did. Okay, I do apologize because the chat is on the right side of my desk, but Mario Kart World is on the left side of my desk. So, oh, what is that? Does Penguin have outfits? So I have to like look left and right. Everyone here plays Shulk. Maybe we'll do a Shulk day today. Maybe I'll play Shulk with my client for y'all. But yeah, for Shulk, just for now, just focus a lot on proper spacing with Nair and Fair, back air too. Don't stress out too much about like I have to be doing like an art all the time, you know, like, because sometimes you don't have to force it. Sometimes when you try to force something, you start playing kind of like awkwardly too, and it's just like not worth it. Oh, wall riding. Oh, that was terrible. Oh yeah, feel free to some easy true combos I can see. Yeah, you could feel free to share with each other. Here's another thing on why I started this YouTube channel, and because I am like, as a coach, I think a common thing that I noticed a lot is many like higher level players, or you know, I've seen this happen with like at different communities where people tend to like try to gatekeep knowledge in whatever niche that they're in, because they're scared that, oh, if I tell them this one thing, they're gonna get better and they're gonna beat me, I'm not gonna be good anymore. But in my mind, it's like, no, we should be helping each other get better at said game, so we elevate each other as a whole. Wait, watch me snipe that guy. Did not snipe him. Will this go for first place? It will, okay. That was not what I wanted to do. No! No, the cat! I swear I could look at chat a lot more after this, oh, I'm doing a knockout tour. Let's talk about the other characters you said too. I'll come back to Shulk in a bit, but I do want to touch on the other characters. Greninja. Let's talk about Greninja for a bit. Their moves are Auto Reticle, Explosive Flame, and Warp. Very good toolkit. Greninja is really infamous for using, you know, down tilts and dash attacks. That tends to be like their common bread and butter combos, or combo starters. They're throwing footballs at us. Oh, here, you take that, Yoshi. Why me? Oh, it's too late. So as a Greninja main, if you main Greninja, and you wait, let's get Yoshi's. If you main Greninja, and you know that down tilt and dash attack is like your common options, I would recommend practicing playing without using those moves. And what that teaches you is not being over-reliant on your good tools. And that's good, because when people are playing against you, they're already expecting you to do those things. Like, they're expecting down tilt up smash, they're expecting dash attack IDJ fair. So, if you as a player are able to mix it up and mess with them, make them worried about other things, that's when you start pulling out like your good moves out of nowhere. I don't think I'm gonna get it first. Oh my gosh. It's the same thing with like, or like the most simple example is like, you know, Luigi grab. Like, we all know Luigi has a 0 to death, and like that's a gimme. But I think what a lot of really good Luigis can do is being able to be lethal without grab. So now you have to play against a Luigi that can mash buttons on you, and a Luigi that can get the 0 to death combos. It's the same thing with Greninja, where it's like, oh no, now I have to worry about, you know, a very, you know, bait and punishy Greninja that's dashing everywhere, left and right. So I have to worry about that, and then I have to worry about down to like, you want to overload your opponent with your versatility. And lastly with Ike, there was this, okay, like, I'll be candid here because I'm a coach. I don't play Smash too much on my free time because it's like it's a job to me. But when I do play, I'm like intently practicing and whatnot. And there was this one Ike main that I found online, and his confidence in his spacing was so impressive, where I was like, I shouldn't be losing to this, but this person is playing so calm and collective while perfectly spacing these moves. And Ike hits like a truck. Like, we could just say that. Like, he hits like a truck. I don't care what tier he is. If he gets a nair on you, oh, that got me. Oh no. Oh no. Hold on, wait. I need to get fourth. If he gets a falling nair on you, you're eating like 30%, which is like pretty ridiculous considering how safe nair is. That did not touch me, game. Actually, it did. I should be more careful. Let's do some tricks. We got some time. I think with me, Ike's a very, like, again, like Shulk, like a very solid sortie. So as long as you have really confident fundamentals with that character, and your combos are like on lock, like every time you get like a falling nair or a falling up air, you know what to do after, you can still like be very impressive, even in today's meta. It's kind of unfortunate too, because people will like kind of downplay like, oh, if you don't know how to play against Ike Nair, you win. And it's like, well, sure, but going back to like what I said about Greninja, like let's say there's an Ike that knows how to use the rest of his kit too. Like, now you got more things to worry about. Let's burn go for the red shell because we're grinding. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Oh no. I don't think I... Oh, maybe? Oh no. Yeah. Only third. Now I could look at chat. Hey chat. Oh no, Horizon has to go. Yeah, Buster Art can rack up a lot of damage. Yeah, you could cancel Monado Arts. You do some pretty tricky stuff with it, which is awesome. Yeah, like it's cool. Should I fast fall my nairs? Depends, you know. Some nairs don't come out in a safe manner. What am I trying to say? No, I don't want third, I want first! So we need to get first place on each map, basically, to get the 3 stars. Usually fast falling is good. You don't want to fast fall it too fast to the point where like your hitbox doesn't actually come out. That's another pitfall that I see a lot of players fall into. Quick, someone give me a character. Someone give me a character. Who should we go next? Whoever comments first. Oh, I saw Daisy. Mark. I just got this touring Daisy outfit, which I think is really cute. It's very nice. The Ribbit Revster. What is this? Okay, we gotta get first place on everything. Yeah, so speed makes your ground speed is crazy, your jump makes your jump crazy. Buster, you deal more damage, but you take more damage as well. Smash, you do more knockback, and shield, you take little damage and you don't get knocked back that much, but you deal like little damage in a very short in a nutshell, basically. Ow. But yeah, thank you all for being here for my first stream. Let's run over each there. Ow! For my first YouTube stream. Let's get Pauline there. Don't go for me, don't go for me. Thank you. I got the soup. Give me an outfit. Okay. How's the audio? Is the audio fine? I'm always a stickler for audio. We sound good? Let's do some wall riding for y'all. Whoa! Okay, you can't wall ride on that. You shouldn't. But yeah, the goal here is that I'm able to be a YouTuber full time. Oh, watch this, watch this. Okay. Because I really like sharing my knowledge of the game. I should have saved the horn. Oh boy. And I think, you know, my vision is to be a safe space for people, an inclusive and accessible place for people to be themselves and just enjoy games together. Hey, yeah, I did get him. So yeah, I do appreciate everyone being here. And surprisingly, there's still people getting into Smash, you know? And like, it's a hefty game. And they don't write, like, you know, how to play anymore. So, I'm here to kind of fill that void to some extent. Think of me as a coach for the people. You've been going to locals. Invited to a regional? Oh, nice. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, like, I feel like locals, like tournaments in general, I think are always great. I hope that people are very friendly there and, you know, accepting and whatnot. Watch me jump on this car. There we go. I see Yoshi's coming up, so we're gonna pick up a burger. We got some milk. And I looked at chat and I ran over. Got run over. Yeah. There just needs to... No, I agree. That's good that there's nice people there. The world needs more nice people. Blue shell number 3. But no one's behind me, so we're good. A link to my Twitch. I don't really use my Twitch too much anymore. I think I had more success here on YouTube as a streamer than Twitch. Maybe I could do like a dual stream thing. Yeah, why don't I do a dual stream thing? I'm a Twitch affiliate. But I think I'm able to do that. No? Yes, no? Maybe so? I don't know. Oh. My client texted me. I wonder if my client's in the... if they're watching right now, because that'd be really funny. That's good. That's really good. I only got into Smash a few... I'm sorry. Driving and reading at the same time is difficult. Do not read and drive at the same time, my people. We're top 8. First place. How did I throw that? One here. One is here. A Pianta. Okay. Mario Kart World thing. I do not like this river section at all. Like, I love this game, but this part of the map I am not a fan of. And I don't mind the other water sections either. It's just that particular river gives me a hard time. And I might just be bad at this game, but we're learning. I see Yoshi's up, so we're gonna get more food. Hopefully we get a new outfit. Oh, ghost. Oh, that looks good. The Nintendo always get new outfit. Oh, we got this swimsuit. Okay, that's fine. Let's try to get some snipes here. Never mind. Got the ghost. Nice. Straight line. Let's get a big charge in. Fuck. We need to get first place here. We're gonna use this early. We're gonna try to make a gap. Wow, that could have destroyed me. No! No! Slow down! No! Okay. Oh, Birdo. Well, I'm gonna have to replay this because it's not all first places. This is the hard part. This is the rough part of Knockout Tour. I could be doing so well for the first 4 races, and I get hit by one pivotal item, and it's kind of tricky. Wait, that could help. That won't help. Being bad at driving is not helping. Oh no. Oh no. Give me a good item. That is not good enough. Poop is already there. That's alright. That is a-okay. Let me check what my client's saying. Let's do let's play some online. Just race a little bit. Someone say a character. Quick. I need a character. Fast, fast, fast. Please, please. Daisy again. Well, we do want some diversity. Oh, but that's 2 for Daisy. That is majority rules. Darn. I mean, not darn. Let's do the Pro Racer Daisy. Oh, that's 3 daisies. I got this car, and I just think it's really funny. It's a lobster. Let's try to win with the lobster. The acceleration on this car is not good, but it looks funny. No, that's all that matters. Where am I going? Far away, away. Ow. Get up there! Oh wait, no, there's just a gap here. 2,500 coins. Oh, that's a medallion. I think. You gotta do this off the circle. There we go. What is it? Give it to me. Ooh, oh no. Oh, we're good. I see a Yoshi's. Let's try to get more outfits. Bonk. 2 Yoshis. These food are just look so good. Oh, and I can make like really good thumbnails with this game now. We're gonna zoom. We're gonna Whoa. Can we change her expression? And we could do focus on the character, blurs the background a bit. Cinematic. Okay, after this race, I'll do a cow. And then after that, I think it'll be time to play some Smash. Let's just do random. Let's go a little wild. Oh, swimwear. Nice. If you trick and do camera during it, you can pose facing in different directions. Ooh, there's not a lot of people in this race. What is this, Chocodown? There's 2 penguins. Let's go for this item. Never mind. Drafting in this game is broken. Always draft if you can. Because you get so much speed. You missed the double? Yeah, I don't know if I have it. That's my fault. That is also my fault. Can I go straight through the middle here? No, you cannot. You have to jump over it. This is okay. This is fine. We could be last place right now. Golden mushrooms in this game are the best thing in the world. But we could take our time. Speak of the devil. Why would you horn there? Oh, and my items are... Okay, hold on. This might be a rough game for Daisy. That shot will help me out. Pretty much. Ninth? Ninth? Ninth is alright. As long as we get points. 40, nice. Oh, they're ready. Okay. So we're gonna do one cow race and then we're gonna go to Smash. Where's the cow? There he is. Little dumpy. Oh, this car looks terrible. We gotta use Little Dumpy, right? Why did they name it Little Dumpy? Cow on the Little Dumpy. Again, let's keep it spicy. Be random. Are you going to be talking with them live? Yes, I will. Arena G. Okay, here is the schedule. We're gonna get first place as Cal. I'm gonna switch games to Smash Ultimate on my Nintendo Switch 2. And then we are going to coordinate our session and we're gonna start it. I won't be able to talk to chat too much, unless if chat wants to help out the client, feel free to do so. Where are we going? What is this? Where are we going? Rainbow Road? Mushroom won't do me any good right now. I'll just save it if I get hit. Let's do some tricks. If they haven't played, they might be able to play Shulk. Or they might be interested in Shulk. Burn. Fire on the water. You have a Mega Mushroom? Okay, this is a different, that's different. I do not know where we're going. I'm feeling a shock coming up soon. Get run over by Little Dumpy. I'm gonna throw this boomerang backwards. Oh, it's the beach! We're going to the beach! No, you don't sound cocky at all, you're chilling. I think there's a level of like... What hit me there? Did I get trailed? I get hit once and now I'm at 13th. This song is great. This remix is beautiful. No, come on! Okay, second place with Little Dumpy on the cow. I'll take it. I didn't realize that was the last hint, or the last lap. The difference between being, or the reason why you're not coming off as cocky is that you're open to help other people with your character. If you wanted to sound like arrogant, you would say stuff like, "Oh, I'm the best Shulk main I know," or like something kind of like selfish sounding. So you're chilling. You're good. Is it me or is the screen quality a little low? Is it? It might be. Yeah, let me know if there's anything weird with the... If there's anything weird going on. Let me just... I'm the most mid Shulk main. Oh, I can't let y'all see the password. Has to be a secret. Hold on, I need to find a little... Here's our sensor. You don't get to see what the password is. Um... Don't know what the password is gonna be. No! Okay, no one saw that. Who saw it?
Step into the ring.
No one had better saw that. That was really funny. If someone saw it, that's my fault. And also, I hope you don't mind.
Choose your
Ghost.
fighter.
If you don't mind, I don't play with music on on Smash anymore for two reasons. One, I get really annoyed when I'm playing someone online and I get like the worst songs. Like I think Gamer in Wario from Wario is like it's just a complete shut off for me. Or like there's some songs that like I don't want to play the game anymore when I hear it because like it's just so anti-fighting music where it just distracts me. Um, and then for two, it's a lot easier for me to edit my videos when there's no audio. I started watching your shorts and looked at your sub count and felt like it was way too low. Thank you so much. That means a lot. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna get the call now. Be nice to them. Hello, hello. Hey, how are you doing? I am doing good myself. Thank you for asking. And thank you for having me as your Smash coach today. I want to make today very fun and enlightening for you as possible because I'm a resource for you. Um, so if you have any questions all throughout today's session or today's
Uh,
2 hour session, I believe.
nah, man, I'm so excited to start though.
Yeah. And you are live on my YouTube channel, so if any of my
Awesome.
chat wants to give you any advice, I'll relay it to you.
Okay,
Um,
cool.
but yeah, thank you again.
Of course.
We'll start off with a little, an icebreaker game. We'll play just to have fun. No big
Hmm.
deal. And then after that, we'll do some evaluation games, and then from there, we'll probably do like a more like lecture note. Like I'll share my notes with you, and we'll go
Hmm.
from there.
Okay.
Oh, the black costume. That's good.
Hmm. I like the silver one too, and the red.
I like the red one first, or I think I just like the red ones in general. Nice. Oh, okay. Playing Mario Kart World straight into Smash is kind of weird, but get to it. Nice. Ooh, I like that. Nice. Mm. Hey, Virgin. Oh, come on. Nice. Oh, that was close.
I am a jumper.
Nice. Oh no, I was jumping too. We're both jumping.
My friends always complain I jump way too much.
No, ZSS has one of the best like jumps in the game, so I don't blame you.
Yeah, but I do it with every character.
Oh, there you go. Fireball. Oh. Hey Caleb, welcome to the stream. Ow! Oh! That doesn't kill. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. Nice.
No.
Man, you're really good, dude. How long have you been playing Smash for?
Uh, I've been playing since like 2021, but I've been
Nice.
on and off.
Hmm. Okay. What inspired you to, or what motivated you to get Smash coaching today?
So for the past maybe 3 months, I've been playing like really consistently with uh some friends that I've known for about a year now, but like we just recently started playing Smash like a lot.
Hmm.
So we've been playing. I started getting back into the game a lot, and once I started playing like quick play a lot, I started noticing that I'm losing a lot of games I should be winning, and it started like annoying me to the point where uh, I just wanted to see how good I could get, and I felt like I needed somebody to kind of help me get through that threshold because I feel like I'm kind of stagnant.
I feel that. That's awesome though. Thank you for sharing.
Hmm.
Usually when people do kind of hit those like plateaus for their skill, they want to like it's good to have like a second opinion or like an outside party. Um
Hmm.
but yeah, I think you're playing very well so far. I will.
Yeah, I struggle a lot against people that spam like rolls and spot dodges and stuff. It kind of gets me a lot.
I feel that. Yeah, especially with a character like ZSS where a lot of your attacks don't last that long, so it's really easy for people to roll or spot dodge through them.
Hmm.
Um, like my first like quick like instinctual advice for that is to utilize like your moves that can last a long time. So for example, like you could just hold
Order.
not even forward air because that one like the two quick kicks are might be too fast for a spot dodge.
Hmm.
I was thinking like just holding jab at someone that spot dodges a lot. So like if someone spot dodges, you're just like smacking them with your frame one jab, and when they're done with their spot dodge, they're gonna eat your jab combo, and that's fine.
Yeah.
Um, Side B is good for like kind of like a tempo change too, where it's like if you feel like you know how they're rolling, you could try to use like side B to cover the space where they will dodge into, and hopefully the
Hmm.
tail end of side B will like catch them.
Yeah.
That's usually my like approach when it comes to people that tend to abuse like spot dodging. Is like I think about my moves that have like that last a long time.
Hmm.
Um, I main Yoshi, so like if I play against someone that does spot dodge a lot, I tend to approach with down air to like
Yeah.
to adapt to that.
Yeah. And also one of my friends that recently started joining the group to play, he mains Yoshi and he's pretty good. And I just recently got like one game off of him out of like five. He's pretty good.
Oh yeah,
And
dude.
that Yoshi messes me up. When I saw you main Yoshi, I was like, oh wow, that's actually perfect.
Yeah, we could do some anti Yoshi strats here. But yeah, let's do some evaluation rounds now. So we're gonna do 2 games. I'll play as Doc, and I'll take some notes, and afterwards, we'll go over some notes.
Okay. Is there a
So
reason why you picked Doc? Is he easy for you to
he's been
play
like
with or
my
what?
he's been like my evaluation guy. At first, it's because he like I wasn't that good as him, but because I've been having so many sessions, I kind of got somewhat decent at Doc. And he's like a low tier, so it's like he's a good like bar. Nice, nice. Can I make that? No, I don't. Nice. Ooh. Oh,
Ooh, nice. No, nice.
thank you.
Oh my
Yahoo!
goodness.
It's me, Dr. Mario. Nice. Oh, no one ever expects a high recovery.
Oh,
Oh, wrong way. Oh, that range is sick. Very well done.
yeah, I do that all the time. Land on somebody with a charging smash attack.
Yeah. Yeah, let me take some quick notes real fast, and then I'm gonna
Hmm.
share what one of my commenters said about your gameplay. And also, my chat's very nice, so they mean all of these notes out of love and out of kindness for you.
Of course. Hmm.
Um,
I'm open to any criticism.
I need to actually look up a specific term. 'Cause I forgot the actual. Cool. What my chat has been saying. Tip for your client, remember that if you are launched far and end up too low for up special, you can tether grab as ZSS.
Yeah, I do remember that. I never, in the moment, I always forget I have that.
Yeah, and I think you use tether for with your side B as well, which is like a bit more
Yeah.
accessible.
Hmm. Like if I'm turned around, I can use it. My
Um,
back is facing the ledge.
I think his best or what are your pronouns? Is it he, him?
Hmm.
Okay, cool. I think his best option or his best position is when he's playing back. So like being a bit more passive or like more defensive. And I agree with that, but I do have an asterisk for that we'll save for the next or after this game. He tends to space very well from afar, but kind of crumbles close range. Was a good buzzy.
That is true. That is true.
All right, so let's do one more game here. That's a been hit. Nice. Oh, that time I spot dodged it. Ooh. Oh no. Okay, you're fine. Nice.
There it is.
There we go. Good job, chat.
Oh no.
Unfortunate spot dodge there. That happens. Or air dodge. Nice. Barely. Nice. Very good.
No.
Oh, okay. Didn't hit.
I hate when that happens, man. It happens
Yeah.
all the time.
Nice. Oh, that backer would have been beautiful if you let it rip
I know,
there.
I tried it.
I love parrying. Okay. Very good job. Very great rounds overall. Let us. I'll go over my notes first, and then I'll go over whatever chat wants to share with you.
Awesome.
I do want to point out your roses, what you're doing very well so far, because it's important to, confirm like your strengths. I agree with chat. I think your spacing is very clean. I think your consciousness of using Zaire is very nice. I feel like a lot of people tend to forget that that's even a move in the first place.
Yeah, when I first started playing her, I was like that. I only picked her up maybe like 2 months ago, and I was having a big trouble like using it at all. But I've been using it. I got definitely a lot better with that.
Yeah, and it shows. It really does show.
Hmm.
I also think that you're very you're very comfortable in disadvantaged situations. So I was testing like what you do when I get like a grab on you or what you do when you're recovering. And it seems like you're comfortable picking multiple options when it's the same scenario, which is a really good skill to have. A lot of players tend to kind of just pick like, okay, if they down throw me, I'm just gonna buffer an air dodge and hope for the best.
Hmm.
Um, which can be exploited by someone that's observant and says like, okay, I know you're gonna air dodge, so I'm gonna sit on the ground and charge a forward smash for you, and I get a big payout. You, on the other hand, you tend to mix it up very like naturally. So like sometimes when I would down throw you, you'd do an instant air dodge. Other times you would double jump out of it, and sometimes, or maybe the first couple games, you were doing like down air.
Hmm.
And all of those things require me to do something a little different, which is good because you're keeping me on my toes and not really. You're basically not being predictable, which is
Hmm.
always a good thing to have. Let's
Awesome.
go over some area of improvement. So we're not fighting. I'm just using this as like a visual for me and for
Uh-huh.
you. The first thing I do want to bring up is yeah, jabs. Like this is literally one of the fastest moves in the game, being coming out frame one. And
Uh-huh.
although it's like, the strength of it comes in its speed where if someone's like close to you, but they're not actively picking an option, you could throw this out and it should kind of like outspeed any other attack in the game, assuming that they don't have like a frame one option. And it's just like pretty good like quick pressure. ZSS, like her whole shtick is that she is like speed. She's one of the few characters that can like keep up with like Sonic, for example. Like that's how fast she is.
Hmm.
So you do have to like that's your spear. And that's kind of like how I want to approach. And again, you could kind of like play any character however you want at the end of the day. But definitely like I would recommend trying to use like take advantage of this jab because like although it's not the flashiest thing, it's a really great grounded option because I
Hmm.
think when you're approaching me in neutral, most
Hmm.
of it is from the air. Like you're coming in with like forward airs, you're coming in with zairs, some nairs, some back airs. But when you're on the ground, your grounded options tends to only really be like run up grab. Um,
Uh-huh.
so being comfortable to do like run up jab instead, that just is just one step to elevating your ground game, and it makes me more worried about what you can do on the ground.
Uh-huh.
And while we're kind of on this ground game tangent, I don't think you ever used up smash on me, and this move is
Yeah.
good. Like that's a good move. Um, I think
I
you.
guess like it's situation like I don't know like the situation where I would use it unless like I hit you with this and I do or I meant to up smash there, but you know what I meant to do. Like something
Yeah,
like that
like
at low percentage, it works. Yeah,
yeah,
yep.
that.
Hmm.
See, it's very interesting that you bring that up. Um, it I think you're approaching up smash in the way where it's like if I don't get this move, I'm not allowed to use up smash. Um, but no one's stopping you from just like throwing out like a raw up smash at me. This is basically telling me like, hey, don't jump for free or else I'm gonna smack you with this anti-air up smash, and I can get like an up air after. Um, you
I'm
want
just scared of the punish. Like I'm scared I'm gonna miss it and I'm gonna get punished for it.
That's fair. That's completely fair and valid. But you do have to risk it for the biscuit sometimes, where like I felt like I was jumping a lot for free.
Uh-huh.
And because through your gameplay you were showing me that you tend to never use up smash. I just
Hmm.
completely like erased that from like my radar, where it's like I don't have to worry about this move because they're not showing me it, so I could jump for free.
Okay. Because I do get landed on a lot.
Yeah, like you kind of want to like, for example, like if someone is jumping a lot over you, you want to like stand your ground and maybe do an up smash as a mix-up instead of how you normally play, where it's like you tend to back up a little bit and then you go for like a grab, which is again
Uh-huh.
like let's say if someone's jumping at you with a nair like that, you
Uh-huh.
could do either like back up and then run up grab like that. That's a completely valid option, or you do like
Hmm.
an up smash to call out them in the air. Like they're both really good options. But
Hmm.
if you could showcase to me that you're comfortable doing both, it makes your opponent or me in this example scared to pick my options now. Where it's like, oh, I don't know if I should jump here because he might do a run up smash and call me out.
Okay.
And then another thing that one of my chats said is like ZSS up air has more coverage than you think, and V reverse paralyzer is a good evasive option too. Like, I don't think I was ever getting hit by these up airs, but in the sense
Yeah.
of like anti-airing, you could use it as like a if you're trying to jump, I'm gonna do like short hop up airs to pressure you.
Okay.
So yeah, so to wrap everything up and summarize that note, I do want to see more jabs, more up smashes, and more up airs.
Okay.
Don't be afraid of getting punished. Like, let's say you do an up smash and you get punished. That's when you could be like, okay, I probably should not do up smash against this person, and then you could start doing something else.
Okay.
But until your opponent can prove to you that they could punish your up smash, feel free to use it. Like, don't limit yourself.
Okay.
The second note that I have here is: have you seen Avatar: The Last Airbender?
I have. I have.
Like the not the live action, like the animated
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm 23, so
nice.
I grew up with that stuff.
Okay, awesome. Do you remember when Aang and the gang were trying to save King Boomy from um, the Earth City,
Hmm.
and
Yep.
then Boomy is like, "Aang, don't save me, because I'm doing this thing." Like,
Yeah.
yeah. So he was talking about like positive Jing, negative Jing, and like neutral Jing.
Hmm.
When I'm observing you play, I think the the rhythm of how you're fighting me tends to go like, a couple spaced attacks, like two or three, give or take, and then you come in to commit to an option, like maybe a run up grab, or maybe like an approach like neutral air or a forward air, like some type of thing that involves you approaching.
Uh-huh.
So there's kind of like this cadence that you're giving me where it's like, okay, I'm gonna let my opponent do these airs, and I know that you're gonna get a little impatient and you want to get something started, so you're gonna start approaching me, and then once that happens, that's when I like start getting my openings because like I'm calling out your approach because you're kind of telegraphing it with the
Hmm.
Zares.
Okay.
So tying that in with the whole avatar analogy, just because you're doing like some like negative jing where you're like trying to like wait for something to happen, that doesn't necessarily mean that you have to approach after. Like you could stay like fully defensive and say like I want you to come to me and I want to
Uh-huh.
see what you're gonna do.
Okay.
Um and you could do like a complete 180 where it's like I'm gonna keep on rushing this opponent down and I want you to figure out how to deal with this. Um but right now it's kind of like a swinging in motion where it's like for the first part of the interaction you're like playing defensive and the second part of the half you're going to play more offensively. um
Okay.
my chat says that they think you're better defensive than offensive. They really like your spacing, they think it's awesome.
Okay.
um so yeah, like
Thank you,
really
Pat.
yeah, really play along with that where it's like if I'm doing Zares and I don't have an if your opponent doesn't have an answer to Zaire, it's like you kind of win, right? Like
Hmm.
in essence, um, force opponents to answer your problems instead of like doing a little bit of it, and then if you notice that your thing isn't working, but like you're not inherently getting like punished for it, that doesn't mean that you have to approach, you know? Because like when you're zaring, you're
Hmm.
not like I'm not hitting you when you're zaring. I'm hitting you when you're approaching me.
Yeah.
Um, if you want to use more Smash specific terms and not have to use like the avatar thing, you're playing in a very reactive way. And then once you feel like you're getting kind of antsy, or when I see that you're getting a little impatient, that's when you play more
Hmm.
like poking heavy, where you start trying to like get a little bit closer. Um, which is fine. It's just like, you know, that's the predictability part where like I know when you're doing it.
Okay.
So, and luckily because we're streaming this, you're able to watch this later.
Hmm.
Hopefully, when you watch yourself play, you can kind of see like when you do like a couple Zares, and then it's like you do like a couple Zares, and you like tend to do like a run up grab after, or like some type of approach. Like you might be able to catch that.
Yeah. Okay.
The last note that I have for you, um, most of my coaching sessions don't really involve like doing combos because you could easily find there's like a ton of guides online on, like how to do combos anyways.
Hmm.
So I don't want to waste time talking about combos unless like there's a particular one that I think you should learn. This is more of like a gameplay note. When I when I'm playing against someone new, something that I like to keep track of is the question: how does my opponent take stocks? How do they clean up the stock? And when I watch you play, I think you over rely a lot, or not over rely. I shouldn't even use that word. What you showed me in our two games is that you like to use back air to clean out stocks.
Hmm.
But because again you weren't showing me like up smashes, you weren't showing me like down smashes. You did get like a down B like variant to up B, which is like awesome.
Hmm.
But for most of the stocks, I was seeing a lot of back airs to clean up my stock. Because I noticed that, I was able to do like the last, like that very last stock that I took off of you when I parried your back air.
Yeah.
I was trying to showcase that your back air is becoming predictable, and I know you want back air.
Okay.
So if after I identified that, I all I had to do is recognize, okay, they want back air. I'm gonna do my very darn best to avoid back air, and I should survive a lot longer. Um, there were a lot of opportunities for you to go for like, I guess, more simpler ways to clean up stocks. Like again, like an up smash, even like if you happen to know, because it's fall string from my memory. Does
Mhm.
ZSS have a kill throw?
Up throw at like really high percentages, like 150 or higher.
150 or higher? Okay,
Yeah.
that's honestly pretty good. Yoshi doesn't have a kill throw, so I'm jealous. Um,
Hmm.
yeah, that does kill at like 150. Um,
Hmm.
so yeah, so maybe consider all of your win conditions or different ways to take stocks so that when you're playing against somebody, they're thinking like, "Oh man, this my opponent. They land their back airs, they land their down smash up Bs on me. They're
Hmm.
they're getting like these forward air edge guards, these up air ladders, and now they're killing me with up throw. Like, you're like overloading their plate of what they have to worry about,
Hmm.
and it makes it harder for them to play against you. Um,
Yeah.
Whereas I think that's where you're kind of like plateauing, or I think this is like a main reason why you're getting a little stagnant here is because of like if your opponent notices like back air is your key,
Hmm.
they're not gonna let you open the door if this is like your option unless you're able to like give like another like reason or another like thing for them to worry about.
Another look. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, and don't get me wrong, like this move is a great move. I just need like I just need to see you do other things to help take stocks. And it could be simple as like trying to read like a movement option with a down smash and then run up B. It I did see you going for like a lot of side Bs to like take
Hmm.
stocks, which is good. I think it's just like because I played against I had practice with a ZSS main and they did that a lot. So I got kind of comfortable dealing with that.
Hmm.
Um, one of my commenters said to like B reverse this. Do you know how to B reverse?
I don't. I don't think so.
Uh,
Like,
it looks like that, where like you could shift your aerial
oh shoot,
momentum.
I have no idea. How do you? I don't. I don't know about that.
Oh man, yes, we got to do some mechanical coaching too. Let's go. Okay,
Oh
so
my goodness.
quick question: do you use tilt attack on your right stick?
I do. Hmm.
Nice. This will make it a lot easier, maybe. So the whole idea of a B reverse is pressing the special move and then putting whatever your back is facing, you put that direction after the move comes out. So let's say if I'm starting from this side, I'm gonna run to the left, or I'm gonna move left, jump left. I'm gonna press the B button, and I'm gonna press right on my control stick, and that's a B reverse. Perfect. First try. Flashed it. Easy.
Oh.
Oh yeah, see, so you're doing the inputs too close together, so the game thinks that you want side B. So there's like a little bit of like a gap that you want to do, like it's 1-2, like ta ta, like ta ta. Oh, that's too close. There you go.
B first and then back, right?
Yeah, B and then back. Oh, look at me mess it up. There we go.
Yeah, I get it first try, then I can't hit it again.
No, that's okay.
It's
And
quick, right?
it's pretty quick, yeah. And you can hold the B button down too, because you're charging it. There you go. Look at that. That was good. The reason why I see some emojis popping up, that looks cool. The reason why I bring up the C stick is
Hmm.
you can do B and then back on your right stick too if that's a bit more comfortable for you. You don't have to, but that's just like another way to do a B reverse.
The tilt stick, you mean, right?
Yeah, with the right stick.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, you can still do B reverses with the control stick. Um, the reason why this is such a cool option and like might assist your, your stagnant problem is that once you get it down, you can start doing some pretty crazy stuff with it. So, for example, like let's say you're running away from someone, and then oh, whoops, that's a
Uh-huh.
you're running away from someone, and then you be reversed back at them with it. Nice.
I think I'm doing it too late.
Here, I'll let you practice. But yeah, you do like a. You might be doing it too late. There you go. Yeah, I think. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. I think the time a visual guide is maybe press back when you see ZSS like have the gun like kind of at her forehead, like when she's pulling out the blaster. That's like a good time to do it. Oh look, 3 in a row. 4, 5, 6, Sam, 8. Okay, 8's beautiful. That's awesome. But yeah. So that's a really good thing to do. So you know how to do it now, for sure. Let's talk about some B reverse variants to help you out. Oh, beautiful! You're already implementing the combos. And stuff like this just looks so unnatural, where people will be like caught off guard by it too. You could do a short hop B reverse. Whoops, I messed it up. There we go. This one's a little tricky, but worth practicing. There you go. Do you know how to do a RAR? Do you know what RARing is?
Oh shoot, yeah. Like that?
Yeah, just like basically turning your back.
Yeah. You have to get the slide animation right.
Yeah, it helps to get the slide animation or like the skid. If you combine Aurora with the B reverse, so like I'll break it down a little bit. So I'm running and my back is facing this way when I do Aurora. I'm gonna press B. I'm gonna press B and I'm gonna press where my back is facing, which is right. So it's gonna look like this. Oh whoops, hold on. Oh my gosh, I'm messing it up. There we go. So now I'm reversing it backwards. So I'm doing like a retreating blaster. This is technically called a wave. It's like a variant of a wave bounce neutral B, but I just think this way is a lot easier. But yeah, it's a super cool tech that I think it's just nice, and more applications like let's say you're. Can you up smash me? Oh, that's fine.
Oh, no.
Wait, can you up smash me? Basically, you could use B reverses to mix up your landing. So I'm doing this way, and then I B reverse this way.
Oh. Okay.
But honestly, ZSS doesn't even have a hard time landing because she's so fast and she has down B anyways. But yeah, that's 3 different B reverse variants that you could use for her. There's a couple other things that you could do, like that, but I don't think we have to worry about that right now. But you can B reverse any move, in theory. Neutral B is just like a solid option. That's a wave bounce side B, which is kind of annoying to deal with and looks really weird. But we're not gonna learn that unless you want to learn it. Then we can learn it.
Learn what?
This. Whoops. Is not that. So this is like a regular side B, and this is a wave bounce side B.
Oh my goodness.
Do you think you want to learn that? I'll let you decide if you want to learn that one too.
Uh, why not?
That is true. We do have 2 hours or like a little more than an hour. Chat's saying that they think you improved, and they said your
Yeah,
name.
definitely.
Okay.
Thank you, thank you.
Let's. I'm gonna teach you the cheater way to do a side B wave bounce, just because it's fun to do. Okay, so you're gonna. The inputs here are gonna be in the air. You're gonna press backwards on your. You could hold backwards on your stick, to be honest, and then you're gonna press forward on your right stick and B at the same time, and it's gonna look like this. Yeah, so it's back on the control stick, and then you're gonna press. Oops. You're gonna press the right stick and B at the same time after pressing backwards. If it feels a bit awkward,
So
we could save it for later.
yeah, it feels super. Do I have to like play claw for it or something?
You know, no, that's true. You do have to. I play claw grip, so whenever I
Uh-huh.
forgot about that, not everyone plays claw grip. Yeah, we'll scratch that.
Is it
Um,
like super essential?
it's not essential. It's just more like going back to saying that your speed is your spear. So in that sense, like being very evasive and hard to hit is gonna be part of like ZSS's main game plan. Just knowing how to do these is just like nice to have because it's movement tech, and having good movement tech or having good movement in a platform fighter is always gonna be good.
Mm-hmm.
But definitely, I would say the B reversing is more essential than the weight bouncing.
Okay.
But yeah. Do you have any questions for me right now?
No.
Okay, try to hit me. I'm gonna run away. No, I'm not hitting you. You try to hit me. There you go. Nice. I'm gonna go grab my boba real quick. I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm.
Be less than a minute, and then we'll play some ZSS Dittos together.
Awesome. Thank you for helping me out, chat. Y'all are the best for real. I don't even think I subscribe to this guy. Kuya Kyle.
Of course, I feel like it's a bit stereotypical for me to have boba right now, but I like boba. Okay, we're back. Alright, let's do some ZSS Dittos together.
Awesome. I just subscribed to you on
Oh,
YouTube.
thank you so much. And if you have time, you should watch some of my videos. They're fun. They're fun little videos. Try to apply what we talked about, but also, just have a good time, play how you normally play.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, nice. Nice. good spacing. You do like jumping, dude. I'm trying to punish that. Oh! Oh, I'm getting parried now.
No.
Oh, because I'm in the lead, I'm chilling. I could like do this all day. There you go, nice. Oh, the viewers? Dabs. Oh, nice. I should watch out for that. Nice. Lead back here.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Not again. Good though. Okay, nice. Oh, it's so bad. I'm getting it. E-reverse.
You're nasty.
Thank you.
That was not even running through my mind as an option.
That's what I'm saying. Do weird stuff. Do
Yeah.
or you know, sometimes they play by the book, you know, textbook plays are always solid, and it's good to have like stand or solid game plans and like flow charts where it's like if my opponent hits my shield here, I get an up B out of shield. And they die. But sometimes you could do some pretty wonky stuff because, you know, you've always been recovering low. So I'm like, why not? Let's just let it rip, see what happens. They might be comfortable recovering low. I could have completely whiffed too, so.
Yeah. No.
I love parrying. Oh, that was, the percent wasn't right. Nice.
No.
That should not be, but I panicked. Oh! One more up smash.
Yep, I got impatient.
Yeah. It's kind of scary too when your opponent starts standing still. It's like, what do I do? Like,
Yeah.
why did it do that?
Because the SS is janky.
He is pretty janky. I throw my shield. Ah. That's too low for me. Maybe I could have flip jumped or something. Oh. Nice.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh, you're good. You're good. Up throw? Almost. Oh, okay, up there. Why can I do this? That shouldn't be allowed. Oh. Facing was a little low for, but I like the idea there. Ooh.
That was crazy.
Again. Oh!
I was watching it that time.
That's good. Clank. Pull in. Oh.
Oh. I feel like I played pretty bad that game.
I thought you were doing pretty good. And again, like, we're still, like, implementing... I'm not holding too much judgment against you right now, because I see that you're trying to do, like, the B reverses, and I see you trying to do, like, more jabs. And I think you're also, like, noticing, like... Or you're trying out different ways to take my stock. So, like, don't be hard on yourself when you're experimenting. Like, we're just trying... Like, this is like day 0 of like implementing this new stuff to your kit, so there's no like stress or anything. Or like don't beat yourself up for like how you're playing right now, because we are actively trying new things out. See you later, memory. One of the chatters say that you're doing pretty good, but they have to head out.
Okay.
Fuck off.
Yep, stuff like that. Always.
Yeah. What in the world? This game is all sorts of funny. Oh my goodness. Nice. That's that raw back
Try to
air.
be patient there.
A tether. Nice.
Oh. No.
Oh. Beautiful back air there.
No.
You got this. Nice.
Yep, you knew I was going for that.
Ow.
Oh wow.
The B reversing. I'm gonna... We are at the hour mark right now, so I'm going to introduce the Ganondorf challenge to you.
Okay. I love playing Ganondorf.
He's great. Oh,
So fun.
see you later,
So
Buzzy.
fun.
The challenge here is well, first I'm gonna say that you could clear this challenge like first try, like it's you got this. I'm only allowed to use smash attacks.
Okay.
I'm not allowed to shield, and I can only use special moves when I'm recovering back to the stage.
Okay.
So those are my 3 rules, and your job is to just...
Did you make this up?
I do this a lot with my clients.
Okay.
It helps me observe your problem solving skills, as well as maybe helping you like notice like, oh, I'm approaching kind of unsafe here, so therefore I should change it up.
All right.
I have complete faith. Like, I'm not doing this in like a disrespectful manner. This is just like a genuine way to like kind of like test you, or like a little pop quiz.
Yeah. I got you.
W handicaps, yeah. Not taking away my movement. I love my movement.
2, 1, go!
I just rode the wrong way.
Beautiful parry there. Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
That was sick, but... Oh, okay. Oh, nice. Good spacing. Oops. Oh my god, I had it. My brain. Nice. Nice. Oh my gosh, I'm shielding. I'm breaking my own rules. Ooh. That was an up B.
No.
Anything is possible.
With Ganondorf, of course.
Ah, nice. There you go. We're going to now upgrade the Ganon. I get only smash attacks and special moves now, but I still am not allowed to shield.
Okay.
I'm gonna change his suit.
Choose your fighter.
Smurf. Smurf one.
Yeah, Gryffindor.
Special moves and smash attacks.
3, 2,
All right.
1, go!
Great spacing right off the bat. Great spacing there. Nice. Thank you. Thank you for not getting hit by that. Nice. Trade.
Oops.
Okay.
Oh no.
We'll take it. I didn't, That's not what I was going for, but
No, I knew it.
I know. I'm sorry.
I knew it.
I had to do
Okay.
it.
I know it. Oh man. Oh no.
That's all right. It's okay.
Dude, I realized what you were doing as soon as I shielded, man. Oh man. That's funny.
Yeah, a little sneakiness from me.
So I'm on the same. It's the same thing, right?
Yeah, same thing.
Okay.
And then once you get past this one, I'll just play a regular Ganondorf. But all with the works, with everything.
Go!
Because there's, like, when you play online, there's gonna be some... Oh, this is beautiful. You're gonna find some people that, like, will try to cheese you whenever they can. And this way.
Oh my god. Dang. Oh, that hit me.
I know, I'm surprised about that, too.
Oh.
Just out of range, that tilt attack. A high recovery for the people. Good jabs. I'm sorry.
I can't. You're good. My AirPod just died. My bad.
Oh, you're good. You're chilling. Ooh.
No. That stupid anime.
And I was gonna say, like, that is the worst time for ZSS to do that to you. But I was thinking, like, would I have armored through that move if it hit? Like,
I have no idea. You want to test it real quick?
I could test it on I could test on my own
You can
time.
test it real quick if you want.
No, it's okay. I don't wanna get, or I don't wanna use up your session time. Chat. Hi,
The
chat.
connection is kind of bad right now.
Chat saying I feel like there are moments when they could use up air or up throw to get some kills.
Go!
Yeah. Or how is your connection? Is it good now? Or
Yeah. I can hear you now.
okay, awesome. Yeah, they're recommending you to use more up air or up throw because I can't air dodge because I don't have access to shield button right now.
Yeah.
So you practice your juggling. To the right? Oh, good stall.
Yeah, I just can't do that.
That was... I love the Zaire combos coming out. Nice! Nice! I love edge guards.
That was risky, but I
That
did
was
it.
that was pretty risky. The scoops, the up smash scoop. Nice. High recovery. It tagged my toes. Nice.
Damn.
Ow. Beautiful. Oh. 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 Nice. Very well done.
Appreciate y'all, chat.
Yeah. Do you feel like the new tools that you're adding to your gameplay, do you feel like they're helping you right now?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay,
I
that's
just have to be conscious to them while I play, so I can just do it with my brain turned off. So, like
yeah.
right now, it just make it muscle memory, but that comes with time, of course.
Yeah, for sure. Um yeah, basically. Yeah, you said it. There's nothing else to add on to that. Okay, we're gonna do Ganon with the works, so I'm gonna just play Ganon normally.
All right.
I feel like you could combo down throw in the forward air. I was labbing that, and I don't know if that's even true or not.
With
You
Ganon,
uh no, with you, because I can't do regular grabs.
down throw to forward air.
Yeah.
I think it depends on the DI, but it definitely works on certain characters and certain percentages.
Okay. Yeah, because for my knowledge of ZSS is your common combo starters are like landing nair, landing forward air, landing zair.
Yeah.
Maybe down tilt.
I'm really bad at landing nairs, especially like falling nairs into like kickflip. I can never hit that. Never.
I would recommend just like don't let your opponent know that you can't hit it, but just practice like some fast fall nairs, or like do like some fast fall nairs in front of your opponent, so they think like, oh shoot, like because people know
They're going for it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they know the combo. Like it's a very flashy and memorable combo. So if you just do it a couple times, they might be scared of Nair, and they might be giving you more respect because of it, even if you don't have that combo like locked down. But it's also like it's worth to just like go in training mode and just practicing it here or there.
Yeah, I can hit it in training mode, no problem. Like I can hit it every time, but once I'm in game, it's so hard for me to hit that nair. I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I definitely feel you. Like there's definitely combos where with any character, I feel like anyone even in chat can relate to this, where it's like there's just one particular combo that they want to do, but they just have a very hard time doing it in a game. So my advice for that is like to like break it down in building blocks and just focus on the first part. And once you notice that you're consciously landing those moves, then you just add the second building block.
Yeah. All right.
This is Grandpa Ganon doing everything.
All right.
Oh, what's up, Ryan? Ryan shows up in my videos a lot.
Ryan number 2. I guess that's me.
Oh, you're both Ryans.
Yeah.
Shout out to all the Ryans in the world. What's up, chats? Right now we're doing a coaching session with our good friend here. If you have any advice for him, the ZSS, let him know.
Oh my goodness.
No, you've been doing that kickflip recovery a lot, so I'm really trying to. Oh, I might be dead here. Good flip away. I was gonna
Yep.
use you as a stepping stone. Big forward
Yep.
air.
Oh no.
That's alright.
Oh no.
Flip jump.
Yeah.
Yeah, my jab came out after. My jab came out before your.
I'm bad. I'm bad. Oh my god.
No, you're doing great. I'm just doing some funny stuff here. Are you playing on your Switch too? I am playing on my Switch too. Be reversing, I love it. Keep me on my toes. The most unoptimal recovery is sometimes the best one. I'm surprised that's hooped. Is a Switch a good buy? I think it is, but I'm just... This is my work, so I kind of had to get it.
No.
Viking. Always a crowd pleaser. This is kind of like the final boss of the Ganondorf phases. Which is great because most of my clients don't get past the first phase. So, with just a smash attacks.
Alright.
3, 2, 1, go!
I also, like, your willingness to approach with fair now is coming out more as the games go on. And that too, like, you never do that. You never did that during the evaluation games. Even though I got like a big punish off of it.
No.
Can you walk into this, please? Spot dodge.
Oh my god. I like, why do I fall for that stuff?
Most people tend to like buffer a spot dodge if they're gonna whip a smash attack anyways, so.
Oh no, the tech.
That was good.
Oh. Oh no, no sir.
I just want to do up smash with you. It was a choreographed dance. The fair, I had to parry twice. Even if I parried the Zair. Wow. Oh, we're living. How do we go that way? That was supposed to be an up smash.
Alright, I got it this time.
You got it, you got it.
This time. Got it, I got it.
If this here's another like small tidbit. You don't like I'm doing very like okay, I'll be candid here. I play very weird. Um just cuz like I think that's just where my local like Smash community is kind of known for is like we just play kind of weird.
Uh-huh.
Um I think what's happening right now, and I feel like some like people in chat could relate to this as well, is when you're playing against a particular like character in the game,
Hmm.
you kind of feel like the sense that you have to interact with them, with the character, even though it kind of benefits them. Um, a good example I would say is like when playing against Lil Mac. You know how like most of them when you find them on quick play, they're kind of like running around all over the place and throwing
Dash
out
attacking. Yep.
yeah dash attacking, tilt attacking, smash attacking, all
Yep.
that good stuff.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you can relate to this, but if it does, then this note, if it does relate, then I'm a great coach. Um, you might feel like an urge to play a ground game as well with the Little Mac, even though like we're taught that Lil Mac is like one of the worst characters in the game. So it's like, oh, because he's bad, I could play ground game with him and it should be fine. When in
Hmm.
reality, it's like, yes, Lil Mac is an F tier character, but his ground game is one of the best in the game.
Yeah.
And it kind of lowers our guard when we're
Yeah.
doing that.
Yeah.
Um,
No, for sure.
I think that's what's happening a little bit here with the Ganondorf too, where it's like, oh, Ganondorf is a low tier character, so I should be getting away with all this stuff, and I shouldn't worry too much. But when in reality, like Ganon's a super heavy character who hits like a truck if they call something out.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So you still have to keep that discipline, um, when playing against these lower tier characters.
Yeah.
So I would just watch out for that because I think you see me playing weird and goofy, and it's kind of like inviting you to be weird and goofy with me. But when that happens, like Ganon can definitely out goofy like ZSS, who's a very like
Mm-hmm.
technical and precise character.
Yeah. I get you.
Yeah. Oh yeah, like chat saying like when I play against like Kazu or Cherry, like I feel like I should be playing like ground game with them. When in reality, like you should be playing completely opposed to that.
I suck.
It's just that flip jump habit that I'm calling out. That'll go in the notes for sure, but like I think you're starting to autopilot that recovery, so I'm just trying to call that out. But you do not suck. You're a great player.
No, where was the ledge?
Yeah, you did your
Let me
your
lock
down
in.
PK. Yeah, I got you. You got it.
Let me lock in.
I'm loving the movement right now. Good. Jabs. We're gonna ice you out a little bit by staying on the ledge for a minute. Ow. Nice. Hey, April. Got my double jump. Nice. Good timing. Died. great.
No.
Oh, that was so close, dude. You got a chatter saying the comeback. You made them believe, which is awesome.
No.
That was really good. That was really good.
I failed the chat.
you, you got this. You are so close to breaking through this obstacle. You literally would have won that if I didn't call you out on those two. Or first the recovery, and the second one was kind of like a blunder.
Nah, that's because you scared me. You had me scared. That's what it was.
Confidence is key in Smash. This game is like 90% mental.
Yeah.
If you don't have a good mental, you're not gonna play Smash that well.
For sure.
I'm loving the B reverses. Or Smash, hold on. That's a wake up for me. Great air dodge there. Mixing up the flip jumps. Oh. Perfectly spaced side B into the edge guard. Very nice. I know you like jumping a little bit there.
Yeah, you do. When you start to approach. No.
Hard kick. Ow. Oh my gosh, nice. He caught me slacking. I was asleep at the wheel. Oh, I'm seeing the variations. That believes in you. Good patience there. Oh my gosh, I was gonna go for the reverse. Very good. Very good flip jump there. Nice. You did it. You did the Ganondorf
did it.
challenge.
I did it.
And I feel like you did a lot of new things that you weren't doing at the start of today's session.
I definitely was.
Is there any... Okay, besides Yoshi, because Yoshi's like my main character, is there any other characters that you want me to play as for like matchup experience? Because I could give you like more and more tips, you know? But I think I want to stay with like these ones for now, like what we're working with right now, to not like overload you. So let's do some matchup experience stuff. Any characters giving you a hard time recently?
Yoshi, I do have trouble sometimes with Mario or projectile characters in general. I cannot stand projectile characters. It's my kryptonite, bro.
I feel that.
It's my kryptonite. Like Samus, Mega Man. I don't have that hard of a time with Link. Palutena too. I struggle with.
Palutena?
Yeah, Palu, Samus, Peach sometimes too. Peach and Daisy.
Yeah.
But yeah, characters like Mega Man and Samus, I struggle with.
Okay. Let's do. I think Samus is a pretty good like character to be good against or have good matchup experience against, just because Samus is a very common character online.
Mm-hmm.
Um, it's something that I'll say right off the bat is that when you're playing against like very like projectile, like more defensive and campy players,
Uh-huh.
the first stock is definitely the most important because it kind of dictates the rest of how the game will go. Um, so for example, if your opponent projectile, if your opponent character uses projectiles a lot and they get the stock first, they could
Mm-hmm.
start like corner camping a lot, and it kind of feels like a very like slugfest of a match, or very
Mm-hmm.
slow because they're like slowing down the game and just getting a bunch of chip damage. Um, if you get the first stock, however, you don't have to like necessarily deal with the projectiles anymore if that's the only thing that they're doing, and you're telling them like, hey, I'm not gonna. You could tell them I'm not gonna approach you because I have the lead. I have the stock lead. You have to figure out a way to take my stock that doesn't involve using your projectiles, and that's when the game gets kind of like fun because you're not at the will of them anymore. They're at the will
Mm-hmm.
of you.
Yeah.
Easier
But
said
even
than
with
done.
Sam, it's like if I'm not approaching, they're just gonna fully charge their neutral B, and then if I get hit by it, I'm dead at like 90.
That's true. Um,
And if I do try to approach, they just in their charging, they'll just let it go before I get to them, and they'll hit me with it.
that is
It's
true. Yeah, it's super annoying. Like I definitely
yeah,
relate with you. And chat relates with you too. Um, the good thing with ZSS though is that like you have mobility, so you could like do a lot of like
yeah.
fake out approaches, like you jump towards them and then you jump backwards to see how they react,
Hmm.
and you could kind of like toy with them in that sense because it's hard if you could like visualize what their projectiles actually do instead of think like again like Smash is a very mental game. If you just think about like how their projectiles work instead of like kind of over like giving them too much credit for example,
Hmm.
it becomes much more manageable. um
All right.
like you know that charge shot only goes like straight forward, so they have to line up the shot for you.
Hmm.
um and if there's platforms, you could use that to your advantage where like they have to like aim for you or something. Bombs are super annoying though. I can't even like sugarcoat the down B for Samus. Just annoying to deal with in general.
Yeah.
But yeah, but let's see what we're working with here.
All right. And Snake too. Don't get me started on Snake.
Oh,
I
I
can't stand that character.
I personally like playing against Snake as a Yoshi main, but I hate Samus is like his Yoshi's worst matchup.
See, you're already not fighting like how most Samuses fight.
That's what I'm like.
Most Samuses they'll just run to the edge, charge,
Yeah, they're
like
doing this
that.
stuff.
Yeah, man.
Here, I'll do this for a little bit so I can see what's going on. Let me roll this side.
Yep, this is exactly how it feels.
Nice. Oh, that should have got me. Let me run over here.
I don't know what happened.
I think he got scared of the charge shot and did like a air dodge.
Yeah, and she has an out of shield uppy. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Mm.
One more.
Yep.
Yeah.
I
This
just
this Samus game.
so rough. I thought I had a jump.
Oh, I gave that to him. Nice. Yeah. Okay. So with matchups like this, where it's just like an opponent that just never will interact with you at all,
Mm-hmm.
um, it's important to keep your cool because it's very easy to kind of like lose your cool when playing against something like that to begin with.
Uh,
Um, and just I would recommend collecting intel first because the hard part about this is that let's use Samus, like regular geared up armored Samus as an example for today.
mm-hmm.
Um, a Samus main knows what they're doing, and they know like if you hit their shield in any unsafe way, they're gonna
Oh,
do
dude.
like a up B or like a grab out of shield. Like
Uh-huh.
that's just something that they know that they can get away with. Um, and they also understand that like because their projectiles can be so good, um, they'll use it. It's a good move, so why not use it?
Yeah.
So with that in mind, I would definitely like use a good chunk of the first minute. Maybe like you don't have to time it like specifically 1 minute.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but really only try to be as safe as possible, but just like kind of poking at how the Samus plays and try to think how they think. Like
Okay.
are they like a grab out of shield Samus or are they like an up B out of shield Samus?
Mm-hmm.
Um, if you get too close to them, what do they like to do?
Mm-hmm.
Um, and you just want to like kind of pry and test out some things first before you start committing to like certain options. Um, and it's kind of like a back and forth too, because like the Samus is also looking out for what you like to do.
Mm-hmm.
Because their projectile characters are very reactive. They're looking for you to like whiff an attack or hit their shield unsafely so that they get their opening, usually speaking.
Mm-hmm.
Um, if and we could go over this for a while. Um, but to keep it short and sweet, try to think like one step ahead to get your opening against a Samus in the beginning. So, for example, let's say you're playing against a Samus and they like to hold shield when you get kind of close. Like,
Mm-hmm.
let's say when you get into like their grab distance range, they like to hold shield, like prepping for a grab out of shield.
Mm-hmm.
If the Samus likes to do that and you kind of recognize when they like to shield, instead of doing like an aerial, like jump, like a fast fall in air or something, you could just do like you could jump at them, fast fall, but don't put in any attack, and then input a grab. Um,
Mm-hmm.
that's called a tomahawk or an empty hop grab, where you're you're specifically calling people out for holding their shield for too long, And because you're ZSS, you have some pretty decent grab range, so you don't have to be that close where like up B will hit you, like up B out of shield will hit you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So that is something that you could work with. Another thing that you could do, that can help against, maybe not necessarily against Samus, but like against projectile characters, overall, is considering crossing up, like cross up aerials where you jump a little bit past them and hit them with an
Yeah.
aerial, but like you're landing behind them.
Yeah, I'm not that great with those.
Yeah,
I can try them, but yeah.
it's definitely tricky, but then I think with ZSS's mobility, it should be doable. The whole
Mm-hmm.
idea is just like it makes their grab out of shield like not an option. They have to do something a little different. Um, and the last thing that I would say against like more campier characters is usually when they're doing their thing, you know, throwing out a bunch of projectiles. They're usually at the corner, right? Um,
Yeah.
they're giving you stage control, and similar to like chess, having like center stage is always like a plus.
Mm-hmm.
Um, when you get kind of close to them, they'll pick an escape option in hopes that they could get away scot free and then reset the interaction. Try to figure out what their escape option is and then try to take advantage of that. So like if they like to roll past you, use that knowledge and try to think like how can I punish the roll or how can I bait them to roll to get what I want or to get what you want.
All right.
Um that will work for most Samus mains, but you're playing against my Samus, which is also kind of weird, but I'll try to be like a little predictable with it. But in essence, that's like what most projectile spammy characters will do, whereas like they'll set up shop in the corner and they're basically telling you like, can you get past my defenses? And those are like three
Mm-hmm.
different ways that you could kind of like find a crack in their armor.
Yeah.
Easier said than done too, because we're playing online. So like to be
Mm-hmm.
honest, like don't let it like undermine your understanding of how good you are as a player just because like you have a couple other things like working against you, like playing Wi-Fi makes projectiles naturally better. So like you're still a great player and like it won't be like no one's gonna like online doesn't really indicate too much. Nice. High recovery. Oof. Keeping me in the corner is great, not letting me do my thing. I'm gonna roll here, I'm gonna roll more. And now we're gonna start setting up shop. Just play super predictably. You're too close, I don't like it. I don't like this. Nice. There you go. And you usually want to have your punishes super crispy for these characters, or for these types of players. Nice.
Oh.
Samus is just really good at ledge trapping like that. Or doing other online Samus stuff. I've seen a lot. Nice.
Oops.
Grab. Oh. There you go. Go this side. There you go.
Oh no.
Oh, that's all right. Oh no.
Okay. I had some mess ups there, but I start to understand what you're putting out.
Yeah, like if I'm trying to play as like commonly as possible here, but I think what I'm trying to do is like, let's say I'm spamming projectiles, and if they get close, I put up my shield.
Yeah.
If they get really close, I'm gonna do up B out of shield, and if nothing's happening, but they're like they're close enough, and I feel uncomfortable, I'm just gonna pop a roll, towards the stage and hope for the best.
Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely need to have your confirms like locked down against these characters, because like once you get an opening against these types of characters, you want to like push it as much as you can.
Yeah, you want it to count.
Yeah. Chat's talking about Plant. I'm gonna play as Plant now, if you don't mind.
Yeah. Yeah. Plant
and
actually, I rarely come across them, but when I do, I definitely have trouble.
I'm gonna play this how I would play them, not like a standard online campy player.
Uh-huh.
I don't want to. I'll be honest. I don't think it's good television. I don't think it's good for the stream. So,
Yeah, no, that's fine.
and I think you understand. Like, I don't want to like have you get used to my Samus, and then you play against like another Samus, and they play completely differently. But it's just like the concept is the same.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That did 35.
Yeah. Yeah, I have like no idea what you're doing in that.
Yeah. Nice recovery. Nice B reversing. Like it. Oh, upper. Big head.
Hmm.
Good grab. Falling out my shield. Oh, that was close. Oh no.
Oh no. I'm messing up big time for some reason.
Might be the plant. Ow. Nice. I haven't seen that move in a while.
Yep.
Oh my
That
gosh.
move is ridiculous. And then that, like, I can't even... Nope.
Yeah, this character again. It's like it's a low tier, but like they have so much stuff that you should like at least be aware of.
Yeah.
And even Spargo's using this character for fun.
Yeah, I saw Spargo beat Light.
Yeah, so it's like, you know, you could make it work with anybody.
Yeah.
We'll do one more plant game. I think he's it's like a projectile character, but good practice.
Mm-hmm.
3, 2, 1, go!
Nice. Let's do some good old. Never mind. Your moves come out so fast. Nice. That was sick. Oh. Are you going for like a down B edge guard?
Yeah, it's 2 frames.
Okay.
Oh no! And you took my down B. No.
Yeah. I think that was an up B for you. Maybe. There you go.
Yep. Yeah, you're definitely right.
About the.
I think I definitely could have gotten it.
Sometimes when you get the paralyze, you go for like fair, which is good. But like if I'm at high percent, I would go for up B. Oh. Nice. I like that. Beautiful spacing there. Oh, nice. Oh no!
No!
I'm a heavy guy. 9th heaviest character in the game.
9th?
Yep.
Oh my.
I should have waited. Oh, I should have held shield. Oh, nice. I'm gonna get this back here. There it is. That's what I needed. Oh. Good grab. Nice! Calling out my jump. Let's go. And going back to like the very first like notes we talked about, like expanding your win conditions, like that's one of them too. Like, or like I don't think that's a true combo, but it's like
No, it's not. It's not. I tested it.
no, but it's like it's kind of like a knowledge or like a matchup check where it's like if you don't address it, you're gonna get spiked by down B.
Yeah.
And
if you don't hit a button, it'll hit. A lot of characters can jump out of it. Kazuya surprisingly cannot jump out of it. It's a true combo against Kazuya for some reason.
Oh, that's nice.
But
that's
yeah.
good to know. Yeah, like I would consider those like win conditions too, where it's like going back to chess. Like if you don't make this move, I'm gonna win. And it's kind of like it's like forcing people to address what you're doing, and that's a great example. Yeah, we are at around the 2-hour mark, give or take.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do our last 2 matches, if you have time for 2 matches.
Yeah.
And for these last 2 matches, you could pick my character, whoever you like.
Yoshi.
Okay. I should do it for both of them or just for one of them?
For both.
Okay.
Because I have been trying to get that matchup down. Like I said in the beginning.
Yeah.
That one Yoshi I play, he messes me up, man.
What color Yoshi does he use?
Yellow.
Okay, cool. I don't use that one. So I was in the video.
No.
Yeah, I was thinking like, I think I got your double jump there.
Oh no.
Wrong way. Great air dodge there.
Yep, it's that type of stuff.
Yeah. I need to start pressing buttons there.
Yeah, I think Yoshi can armor jump out of it. Like right before I hit him. Yep.
Ow.
Yeah, he loves to forward smash and up smash because they're so fast.
What a day. Nice. Oh my gosh. No!
No!
Yoshi wins.
That's my brand. That's
I saw some clips. I
that's
saw.
that's really the what I love to do. Everyone should have their signature move with their character because you know I think Smash is a very expressive game.
Yeah.
And that's definitely the thing that kind of stuck with me when
Uh-huh.
maining this character.
Yeah.
How are we doing, chat? How are we doing over here? Are y'all having a good time? I hope y'all are having a good time.
Go!
Good spacing. Nice. I like these anti-air attempts here.
It has so much more range than I expect.
It's like awkwardly oh nice. Oops. Ow. Open up there now. Nice. The back air is coming back.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm noticing like when I get like up tilt or like something that looks like a combo starter, you tend to hit air dodging or the jump. Ow. Very nice. Going uppers like that. I like doing that one.
Game's giving me some luck. Oh my goodness. See, like I look at it, I know you're doing it, and there's like an ego thing. It's like, yeah, I'm doing this anyway. And it gets me killed so much.
Yeah.
the call.
I need a whole shield for this. I just want to get this one particular stock. There we go.
Yeah, so that Yoshi, he likes to jump at me and land on me with like down air, or he likes to wait until I jump on him and then get his tilts off
Yeah.
into the combos. Yeah. And if I do try to punish him, he spot dodges and it gets me every time. Almost every time. I'm not really sure how to bait the spot dodge. Like when he lands on me and I like shield it, for example, if I try to punish it, he'll like roll or spot dodge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I like where your mind is going right now for like trying to plan things of like how to punish him. We could actually take it a couple steps back where it's like before we worry about like the spot dodging stuff, you could think about like how can you bait his approach with his aerials. So like you said he wants to land on you with like down air, for example. Yoshi's drift is like pretty again, there's like a visual thing. Like let me just make sure I know how they're approaching. Because as a Yoshi main, it's good for me to tell people what I'm doing, so I could think of like workaround. Is he doing stuff like that, where it's like landing?
No.
Or like
No, it's more like from up here. Like it's yeah, kind of stuff like that.
And then they would like spot dodge like right after.
Yeah.
I'll see you later, Emilio. Okay. So if that's the case, so quick Yoshi tip. My double jump is like this flutter, which means that like all of my aerial approaches are kind of committal when it comes to like aerials, like attacks. So if I'm like coming in with this, like I'm kind of aiming for you. So if let's say you're staying like in the middle of this circle here, what you can do is like if you see me about to land on you, you just back up a little bit and then go for like a pivot grab or something spaced out to call out that approach. Because most Yoshis, they approach very like predictably, and you want to use your ranged moves to outspace the Yoshi, because Yoshi we don't have range. I don't like my longest range thing is like my tongue.
Yeah.
But again, like you have your side B, you have your Zair, you have your grab. You could even use your Nair possibly to like wall me out, and then like you kind of want to play against Yoshi usually as if he was like Little Mac, where like you want to like take a stick and keep him at bay as much as you can.
Yeah, I try to do that with Zair, but the moment I miss it, like I get hit for it. I get comboed for it.
Yeah.
Like I'll try to keep him out, and then boom, I'm cooked. I miss, yeah.
Sometimes you do want to play like how you said, like more reactive. Like you want to have like this retreating space for the Yoshi to give their life a little bit harder.
Yeah.
Like if I'm approaching towards you, like let's use Nair. Like yeah, instead of shielding, like all you have to do is like fade back a little bit and then come back with your own attack. It doesn't even have to be a grab. But I'm just gonna do that. Yeah, exactly.
So you think like you think kind of like baiting, like staying in like one spot, and then like once he tries to come at me right here, then I do it.
Yeah, you do just
or like
a quick dash back, or you like just a little back, because they're aiming for you here.
Yeah.
But if you back up a little bit, they whiff, and you get like you should get an opening there. If they're doing the spot dodge, you could do side B. Like here, I'm gonna do the down air into like spot dodge, so you could do like a back up into side B. Ready?
Okay. Or that, yeah.
Like you don't even go that far. You just like do like one flick and back.
Yeah, her initial dash is pretty long.
Yeah, it is pretty long actually. So yeah, if anything, like you kind of want to dance with the Yoshi. Yeah, I'm gonna do it one more time. The same way. I'm just gonna do it down air onto the circle and then spot dodge it.
Uh-huh.
I couldn't even get my spot dodge off. I'm gonna do a nair now. It's a bit quicker. Nice.
Yeah, you got it. It was a little early.
Yeah, like this is how you want to play, where it's like now the Yoshi has to think more about their approach, where it's like now I have to like kind of aim over here now.
Yeah.
So it makes the Yoshi have to like commit to something at the end of the day. And if they're doing like full hop like nairs or like full hop aerials, you could do like full hop zairs to like address them.
Yeah.
Easier said than done, of course, but like, because once you hit Yoshi with when they're in the air, they only get their double jump, which is this, and then if they try to approach you with this move, it's pretty predictable.
Yeah.
That's like a big Yoshi thing that I see a lot of like Yoshi mains do, or like, I guess, lower skilled Yoshi mains, for lack of better terms. It's just like full hop aerial at you and hope for the best. Yeah, I'm gonna do a forward air for this last one.
Okay. Oh. Yeah.
Ready? Oh, wow.
Yeah, the egg comes out so fast. The shield. That's also a problem I have.
Yeah.
You can shield there, right?
I try to shield, but then here's the cool thing where it's like for more counterplay. With down air or with nair, like nair comes out like instantly, so it's good to do like that fadeaway thing. But with forward air, there's like this wind up and then he swings it. You could try to space out or like try to outrange the Yoshi when he's doing the wind up thing. So like if you see this wind up, you could just go for like any disjointed move to wall him out, like side B or Zair. And it'll just interrupt me. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why Yoshi tends to have a really hard time against swordies, because they could just like swat him out with a move for free. Meaning that I have to like, I'm limited, or I feel more limited to like just nairs. But then that's when we go back to like the dash back thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Let's do one more. Let's just do one more Yoshi game to call it so we can try to implement that last tip.
All right.
And hopefully this YouTube saves the stream for you. So you can watch it back as much as you like.
Yep.
Oh. Let's do it. Nice.
I should have known. I should have known.
Nice. Oh, wrong way. No.
Yeah, I sometimes turn around on accident when I'm like retreating and stuff.
No, that happens. Don't that happens to me in brackets sometimes, or when I used to compete. Good spacing though.
No,
Yeah.
my down B got taken. That was so bad.
Yoshi wins.
Yeah, your Yoshi's actually insane.
Thank you. I try
Yeah,
my best. Okay, awesome. Well, amazing work today. I think
I appreciate it.
the progress from today's stream, or from the start to now, I think you implemented all the notes really well. And it could only go up from here.
Hmm.
Hopefully, this will help, or this opens up your growth and break through your plateau right now.
I
Um,
hope so, man.
I think it will, especially I think you lit up a little bit with the B reversing, so I think you'll have a fun
Hmm.
time experimenting with that.
Yeah, that was so cool.
Yeah, and then you could, in a match, you could always just do it for fun, and sometimes
Yeah,
they'll just oh, I paralyzed my opponent, I get a free up B.
yeah.
Um, before I leave the call, do you
Hmm.
have any last questions for me about anything?
I don't think so.
Okay, awesome. Um,
All right,
well, if you have another question, you feel free to just DM me on Discord.
awesome.
I will also send you notes today
Hmm.
and some more information regarding maybe future sessions. But
Yeah, for sure.
yeah, you did an amazing job. Chat loved watching you. Um, and they're all supportive for your growth as well. So
Awesome. I appreciate you a lot, man.
yeah, of course, anytime. And yeah, again, feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions, and I'll send you more details later.
All right.
But if that's everything, I'll say GG's and have a great rest of your
GG's.
day.
You too, man. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Had a lot of fun.
I'm glad you did. I really do appreciate that. I'm very
Hmm.
grateful. Okay,
All right.
see you later.
See you later, man.
That went pretty well, right, chat? I think that went pretty well. What are we thinking? Oh, Memory did send the link. That's awesome. Oof, I'm kind of sweating. That guy was good. Good player for sure. Um, let's do this. I'm gonna play. I really like the interaction between chat and you with helping players understand more combos. Yeah, there's so many small details about this game that can easily be lost um when going over this stuff. So I think having chat with me during a coaching session actually helped that guy out a lot. So I can't wait. I hope he comes back for another session. Um, but yeah, I think streaming coaching sessions is beneficial overall. And I really appreciate all y'all staying here to check it out. I think what we'll do to close out the stream is I'm gonna play more Mario Kart World. We'll do one more knockout tour, just one knockout tour, in hopes to get first place on everything, like acing it, and then I'm gonna end stream because I got some other stuff to do, like other work stuff. But yeah, we're gonna do one knockout tour because I got some. I have other things to do today. Let me see what y'all were talking about. What are y'all talking? Eating chocolate. Y'all were talking about Punch Out? I love Punch Out. Wait, why are y'all talking about Punch Out? Oh, like characters for the next Smash game? A new Punch Out rep would be very interesting, actually. King Hippo, Super Macho Man. Oh, wow. Who would I add? If I could pick any other Punch Out character, who would I put in Smash? That is a little mad. Those are all great, like, suggestions too. Well, Donkey Kong's in, Does he go Donkey Kong? Little Dumpy. This character's so funny. Not Bear Hugger. Who's the Irish guy? I would pick the Irish guy, low key. Cause I remember the Irish guy has this cheater move where he has his like boxing glove connected to like a rope and he like swings it at you. And I think that'd be really funny to see. Yeah, Aaron Ryan, yeah. Hey Talon. Talon was also in the most recent video with the trivia, so please give that trivia video a watch if you haven't already. We're just gonna do one knockout tour and then we're gonna call it a night. Sandman would be like a heavy boxer, of course. I like Soda Pop Linsky. That's who I would pick. Alright. Let's end this stream with a win. We need to get first place on each course for us to get 3 stars. That's what we're going for today. I kind of want to stay in the back here. I want to get a good item. We're gonna go slow here. There we go. I want to bag a little bit for the start. Get something good. That's alright. I did know that his initial name was Waka Jonsiski. Nintendo's so funny. Right, here we go. Oh my gosh. Even with that mushroom, we barely get first here. We get Yoshi's though. We might be throwing by going for Yoshi's, but I need the outfits. Oh, I already have this one. Oh no. Why do you have a golden shroom? Okay, hold on. We might have to do a remake here. Why did he have a golden? He did what I wanted to do. Okay, hold on. We're not beating a golden. A golden shroom. Golden shrooms are busted in this game. Quick, someone say a character. I need a character. Who do I play as? Who am I playing? Quick, 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 quick. These are all the characters I have. Someone from chat, please. B. I'm a B. A B. B is light. Let's put the B on the... We want to put him on. He's like clipping through the... He's clipping through it. Doing that. It's funny. Going from Bowser's all the way. Let's go B. Shout out to Honey. Do some cute tricks. We're just gonna front run this. No bagging, no silliness. You're enjoying these new characters? That's good. Good items. Those are some good items. It kind of looks very slippery. I got crushed. It's a little slippery, but you get used to it after a while. Oh gosh. We're gonna try to connect this with that item set coming up over there. Come on, give me something good. Give me a shroom. Give me a shroom. One shroom. Oh no. Oh no, I'm throwing with B. I'm going to give B one more shot because I was kind of throwing in the beginning. I need a good run. I'm not getting a good run. So we will give B one last shot. And we're gonna put the B on the charging truck here. Someday we're gonna have Lil Mech Mario Kart. We should. Like, Smash is or Mario Kart just becomes Smash, where like everyone drives. I was thinking we were gonna get Kirby. I thought Kirby was like a shoo-in. What am I doing wrong, chat? Am I not driving fast enough as a B? We're winning as B, and I did not get an item. We're drafting. Front flips and back flips. Let's use these up. This is what I wanted to do. Look, I'm in third place with some shrooms. My golden too. We're gonna try to connect this with the gas. I use it too late. Oh well. We're gonna go for Yoshi's here. We always go for Yoshi's, even though I don't think Stinky has any outfits. We're gonna get hit, and then we... Wait, is there one more? Yeah, one more. And then we use a boost. And then we just gotta pick off of the water. Let's use this. No! No! Oh my god. The coin copper was behind me. And there's a red shell coming. Why didn't it go for the coin copper? Talon B is not a good character. Oh my gosh. Okay, Buzzy, pick a different character. Pick any character. Talon gave me a cursed character here. This dang bee can't drive. He doesn't even have hands. What am I supposed to do with this guy? What do I play as? I'm sorry, I won't do it again. Play Piranha Plant. Ooh. Where's Plant? There he is. Look at those lips. We're gonna put the Piranha Plant on the Rob Hog. Actually, how does it on the blooper? Put it on the blooper. Pretty good on the Biddy Buggy. I want to put him on a car because Piranha Plant's neck is so long that if I put him on a bike, his big round red head is just blocking the road, so I don't want him on a bike. Handlings. R.I.B. Rob. Okay, we're gonna put him on the baby blooper. I really like the Rob bike. I really like it. Oh my gosh, I should have played Rob during today's coaching session so I could done like the down tilt. The Rob Hog. Plant is in Smash, or Plant is in Kart World. Why is it making these noises? Give me triple shrooms, 'cause that's what you like giving me. Yep. I do not want triple. I will work with it. Okay, we're gonna be smart here. We're gonna save the mushrooms for the cut at the end. We're gonna skip Yoshi's. And I'm pretty sure Piranha Plant doesn't get any new outfits. Unfortunately. Actually, we'll just use the cuts here. Because we need a run. We need at least one first place. We need to get these items before any red shells come at us, or any blue shells. Red shells and blue shells destroy these ace runs. So we have to be super careful. And if we're gonna front run, we have to be as far from the pack as possible, or else we're just gonna get comboed with smithereens. We're on Toad's factory now. Oh, I want to showcase some cool stuff for Talon though. Not here. Let's do here. Never mind. That was a bad idea. I tried to showcase some more value. Block it. Thank you. And there's a blue shell. Here's the thing. If you get hit by a red shell and then a blue shell, it doesn't give you invincibility like it does in Oh cow, nice. Oh perfect, perfect, perfect. We got the drink after getting shocked. That's great. There's no invincibility for the blue shell. Like, it'll just blow you up. Hey, it's Chris. What is going on? We're about to... Well, we're gonna finish... We're gonna ace this race, and I'm gonna go do my other stuff. But I'm glad you made it to the stream. How are you doing? We need the... Oh, that was a... I want to play with the crown. Oh no, this is the worst time to drive poorly. Who put that car there? Okay, no more driving sloppily. Do not text and drive. The blue shell disappears after 30 seconds. That's a nice detail to know. Chat, if you could help me out, and if you see a blue shell on the minimap, just yell blue shell, and just watch me like get blown up, because I'm not gonna have a horn for the blue shell. Like, shocks are fine, but blue shells and red shells are really... I wanted to jump there. That was bad on me. Blue shell! Who said it? No one said it! Don't give me a horn. Let's go to Yoshi's, get some speed back. Yoshi's food, or the... Oh, milk. Nice. That's fine. There's gonna be one more, maybe? Huh? Okay. There's just two. They are... Do not do that, Wario. How dare you? That was rude. On my tail. Oh, I wanted the green shell to throw it back. We're still front running, which is good. Ow. Do y'all think that they're gonna make DLC for this game? I feel like they should. Wario is really close to me, and I am not comfortable with that. We're gonna get a rainbow boost here. We're gonna miss all the boost panels, because that's what you want to do. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, banana's fine. I'll take banana over a feather for blocking. Blue shell! I see it. Like, there's nothing I can do there. I can mushroom. Oh no. No, no. Magic. This is not what I need. I need someone else to throw a blue shell. That'd be nice. Because Wario's so far now because of that blue shell. Oh no, the void's right behind me. The storm. You're giving me coins, I'm in second. I need something. No. That feels late. Oh. I have to do it. I have to get first place on everything. Wario got first place. Wouldn't it be cool if Rob was riding on Rob? That would be cool. Alright, we're pulling out the Yoshi. When in doubt. Yoshi, Teddy Buggy. But in this case, Yoshi on the Rob. We were so close. We could do this. We just need first place, but the blue shells just so... They're so punishing. I would rather get shocked, because at least it stops everyone else. But blue shells can just destroy the run. Thank you, chat. Thank you, thank you. That's a vampire Waluigi. I want that. Give me that. First one is fine. We have 3 golden mushrooms. And then we're gonna spam them all at the next item set. And hopefully we get something super juicy. I've messed it up. Whatever. That's pretty juicy. Let's use it now. What am I doing? Oh, golden first! Let's go! We're gonna use this for the second part of this track. What is it? Oh, hi there. And some blomps. Okay, I know I'm using it. Oh wait, no, it's not gonna make it. I was thinking about getting Yoshi's. Throw that back. We want to rack up coins, because the more coins you have, the faster you go. So do not ignore the coins. Max is 20. Okay, we're worried about Pauline and Piranha Plant. Those are second and third respectively. And they are nowhere to be seen. We are chilling for Yoshi's factory right now. Let's try to get some better items here. We want 2 blockers if possible. Switch. That is not another blocker. We gotta keep an eye out for a blue shell and a red shell. Look, look, look. Blue shell. Oh wait, the red shell went away. Nice. Let's go to Yoshi's. I love the Yoshi's, by the way. I love the food. I think it's awesome. Got a drink. No, what's it called? No outfit. That's fine. That is a-okay. Shocks are okay. If anything, that helps last place more than it hurts me. Because we're back in it. But blue shells, I'm like stun locked forever. Just this little pretty healthy gap between us, which is good. Get the item. Spike is littering right now. Dude, knockout? Yeah, it's not even a coincidence. It's just, he could snap at me? I wasn't even expecting that. I was reading chat. Man. We're still looking good though. Give me fishbone, please. No, I need fishbone. All the bitty buddies. No, we're good. We're fine. We're gonna keep the banana until I see a double. I cannot see. I've been gooped. Huh? Don't play football in the street. Okay, watch this. I guess I'm just cursed to have a coin. We could have went for Yoshi's, but I wanted to keep the blocker, which is a banana. Come on, give me 2 blockers. Oh wait, no, that was from the Boom Rainbow. The cops! They stole my coin! That's good. That's why we hold on to the coin, so Boo can take it. That is okay. We're happy with that. The gap. Look at the gap. And the minimap, that's a good gap. Or magic. Coin man. Forgot his name. Ryan, if you're in here, what's his name again? We have not seen a blue shell yet. And I have not seen a horn on my side. Give me a horn. Oh my gosh, we have such a good lead. The computers are bullying themselves. Okay, you take that one, that's fine. I don't like Feather. I'm gonna get rid of it now. I'm not a, okay, I like Feather, but right now I don't like it for like defensive purposes, just because I might mess something up. Like it might mess up my line. Another coin. That's fine, I guess. The gap looks good. I missed it, no! I wanted... Oh, the snipe's coming out. Top 8th. Got a banana for that. Huh?! Was that a cheap that landed on me? Okay, hold on. I hate this river part. On record, I'm not a fan of this part of the... I love this game, but I don't like this river. Wait, Loki on the Rob bike? It feels kind of nice. Keep the feather for now. I'm worried about a red shell. That's why we keep the feather. To jump over the red shell. We're going to Yoshi's. Do I see a small cut here? I don't want to risk it. We're gonna use the cards as cover. Fauna Plant's right there. Yellow Yoshi. Shout out to my Yellow Yoshi fans. We don't need coins. We just need distance. We'll keep the banana. The Fauna Plant got hit by that one. That's beautiful. This might be the run. I think this is a run. But I'm not gonna jinx it because computers know shroom cuts. So if they have a mushroom or a golden, they would have made that cut instantly. They're programmed to do that. We got a blocker for that. Nice. We need an item box though. Okay, me, Pauline, Fauna Plant, and who's that fourth one? That's just a Koopa? Okay. We'll take this middle one. Okay, we'll keep the coin just in case a boo comes out of nowhere with a... Actually, no. Oh, into the green shell blocker. That's it. We're good. We're good. We did it. We aced it. Oh my gosh. Yoshi on the Rob is the best combo. I got really lucky at the end there. I don't think if I didn't get that green shell, I might have been done for. If whoever was in second place had like a shroom or like a booster. Oh man. That was great. Yeah, that was a good solid. No flubs, no blunders. Going back to Smash 2, like some people are just really good at the game, but they just make some blunders and that's just gets them punished. So in the same vein, like if I get like run over by a car, like I would consider that a blunder. I don't think I made any big mistakes there. I definitely could have made better lines, but yeah, 3 stars. See that? You see that right there? We want the 3 stars. Okay, well I'm gonna head out now. Thank you for popping in the stream. Thank you for watching, and I'll see y'all again another day. Dr. Mario jumps here. Yeah. Okay. Have a good night, y'all. GG's. It was really fun streaming for y'all. Thank you for coming by. Ooh, actually, let's check out this vehicle before we go. Last thing, very last thing we do. Do you like my Dr. Mario? Oh, we got the Mecha Trike. Oh, it looks cool. It's big. It's been rough. Hey, if you get coaching from me, I could help you out. I have a coaching, you could hire me as your professional esports coach, and you could have it streamed, you could be on stream. But it's up to y'all. No pressure. But yeah, I hope y'all had a good time watching. Hope you learned a lot during the session with our friend, our ZSS friend. I'm too broke, but I wish I could. Here, if you want, I would recommend going into my server, and maybe someone else would be willing to help you out with Dr. Mario. Maybe. Doesn't hurt to ask. Alright, have a good night, y'all. Bye-bye. Oh wait, did I not stop it? I don't know if I stopped it or not. Girl, you will not be able to... yes.